There's so many spawns for this. Now, the open cottage here, right around the corner, has a key rack. It didn't spawn. 220, big money, big money. We go, big money. Oh, it's not ski. It could be third floor on the ground. Right here. On the hardcore count today, which is almost completed. I need Peacekeeper leveled up a little bit, and then I just need XP. I was hoping to get another daily on Peacekeeper, but they aren't giving it to him. There we go. Hell yeah. Starting off strong. All right. So hardcore count. Not looking half bad. Level 37. See what we were doing. So we've got Peacekeeper missions that we need to complete. Need Ox Bleach. Does the event quest line give a Peacekeeper quest? We got quite a few quests for him. We got a lot of stuff to mark for Peacekeeper. We go streets real quick. Do that one. Let's see if we have any other streets tasks that we can knock out. No. That will just get done by killing scavs, but I guess we could mark it. Might as well, because it's a decent amount of XP. Okay, markers. We can get the markers. They're a quest item. One of the few things we are allowed to buy from the traders. Can't use our bum for them. Only the keys. Peacekeeper is the only one that we don't have the rep with. I saw today that they were going to lower the amount of rep needed to level up, and I think remove the amount spent with them altogether. Let's go to the hardcore count max traders currently. Yeah, and then we'll play it by ear. I'm either going to start up another challenge account, or we can continue on with this one as a different account, or just as an alt. So a lot of the late game tasks, like we're pretty much at Kappa. Like prestige isn't, or not prestige, but max traders isn't that far outside of Kappa. So we could just push for Kappa if we wanted to on it. We'll play it by ear. 5 mil XP win. I mean, we could even do those runs on this account because I'd need XP. I need level 42 for max trader. So that was a part of the in goal in this account, was to do some max XP runs to see how much we could rack up. But I have to get the trader rep first. That's part of it, is I got to get this rep right here up, and then the money spent. The money spent shouldn't be hard. If I up this to 6.0, then we can do the max XP runs on this account, and that's gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited for that. So that's what we're gonna try and knock out now today, is if we can get that to 0.6, we're golden. I love barbecue. I'm down. You have good barbecue in Oklahoma? Yeah, pretty good. Not bad at all. It's not as good as Texas barbecue. It's not as good as Kansas City barbecue, but it's better than any other place I've had. I mean, we're pretty much smack dab in the middle of those two. So, okay. So the goal this round, we're knocking out a lot of quests. I do need to mark some tankers. One's over to my left in the middle of the street. Beyond the red meat is in the building that's right behind me. So I'm going to go up here and try and grab that item. One of the spawns for it is behind a keyed room that I don't have. So hopefully it spawns in the other slots. Properties all around. That one's across the map. King of rooftops. I got to kill the sniper scavs and then hit some, these guys right here. Boom. Oh, wait. Yeah. There's one more back here. Where's it? This one. This one. Kava, old Chipotle wasn't bad, but Chipotle now, it's in the keyed room. Damn. The quest pop up. Okay. Chipotle now is, they min-maxed too much, and I feel like the quality's gone down. This is the way. All right, let's go mark this tank. And I just looked for that. God, that scared me. All right, there's one. We need one more sniper scab, and we'll be done with that quest. The main goal this round is to mark the tanks. It'd be fun to do the max XP runs on the hardcore count. Ah, f me. How many quests does it take to unlock the transit for Icebreaker? Whatever it is, though, brother, I'm sure you're going to dominate that shit. I'm excited for you. And Bert, let's go. 6 months. Mr. Nice with the full year. Thank you, guys. Post pick in general chat for Icebreaker. Okay. Doing well. Doing really well. Yeah, doing really well. Appreciate it. Do you think, Wolf, do you think it's something... Would it be worth trying to do that really quick and then have the transit open for a max XP run? Or do you think by the time I get all that done, I would have already hitting 40, level 42? Is it like a lot quest? I don't remember. I'll take you the whole day to unlock that. So then we could do a max XP run without the Icebreaker as the ending. But that's lame. Sound like Kaban was up. I would like that XP. I gotta go mark this tank over here, though. I'm gonna do that first. That's like our primary objective this round. And we have REA. We could go tag. So could also do terminal for the ending. I'm not anywhere close to terminal on this account. Oh my gosh. We could do terminal, though. If I was going to do terminal, I would be like, I might as well finish the account in its entirety, though. Do Kappa, terminal, prestige, the whole 9 yards. You know the saying, the whole 9 yards? I heard where it came from the other day. It was like belt-fed machine guns or something like that back in Vietnam. Where the entire belt was 9 feet long. And so... Or 9 yards, rather. When you go the whole 9 yards, you're giving them... You're emptying your belt on them. Mag dumping them. All right, so we got our task here. We got our tank marked, right? Yep. All right. So we got one more tank to mark down to the left here. I'm gonna see if the car is up too, because we can take that out for a quest. Nice. Now that I don't have money. That could be a problem. We can find money though. Any thoughts on the quest progress changes when playing in groups? It's not in yet, right? They'll have to make some adjustments on it, but I think overall that's a phenomenal change. It's annoying as playing in groups when you both are on kill scav quests and you have to kill 30 scavs on woods or some shit, and there's like 5 that spawn, you know? It's like that's okay to group quest on. Now, Shooterborn in Heaven and stuff like that, nah. Obviously that shouldn't be grouped up. Let's see if I can get the cell phone here. Nope. Yeah, I think the group questing thing is solid on the kill scav quests. Honestly, a lot of the quests you could do that with. Yeah. Would end up being kind of a pain to get the correct items. Ping, 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 ping. I mean, I don't really have anything I need that with. Or I don't have any ammo or guns that I need that with, or need that ammo for. Words. I'll take that. I'll take that. Which side of Lexus is easiest to enter through when clearing? They're both easy. They're about the same. This side you need to lead with a grenade. The other side you could just peek in and headshot the guy. I'd say the other side's a little easier. Yeah, it just kind of depends, because the other side you don't really have an out, and so if Kaban pushes you early and you have to kill him, then you have the entire squad pushing you, and you don't have a way to back up. That sucks. That's tough. But you can also just pop a nade and drop it outside of it, and it'll reset the AI. So there's ways around it. The way I just killed him, as you saw, as soon as I killed Kaban, which he was early on the round, I was able to just sit there and doink him as they ran at me. But if I needed to, I could back up to a secondary location that had hard cover. I don't know if I need this Gazelle or not still. I don't think I do. Oh, yeah. I don't care for the SPP. PBS, nice. Okay, so we weren't able to get that one, but we were able to get properties all around, revision, boss. Damn good run. I don't have any money for the car extract though, and that's a problem. I'm gonna check these scabs. Could hit filing cabinets. I don't really want to do that. Tar bank? I don't have tar bank key. Okay, well. What a scab gun. Crash site, damaged house. We just do crash site. I don't really need PS ammo. Takes 5 to 6 tasks to open icebreaker. Okay, that's not too bad. What you got, pal? Any money? Nope, he looks like a broke bitch. Damn it. You know, that might be enough for the car. That just might be enough for the car. 25k? Yeah, but I have got higher scab karma. Probably not by much, but a little bit, because I've taken the car extract out and stuff. So it's, I think it's like 25k to start, but it'll go down as your karma goes up. And my karma's gone up some. I don't know what the cost will be, but it might be under 18k. Nice. Hell yeah. Just under. 1100 left. Nice. That completes several quests for us that run. Huge. One. Didn't get that one done, but got that one done too. 3. Didn't get that one done. We did get the car extract for therapist, dangerous road. Big man tings now for peacekeeper. Yeah, I can craft bleach. Might do lighthouse next. You done with hardcore account forever after seasonal release? This hardcore count, maybe. Because seasonal is kind of hardcore counts. Like that's a pick your own poison hardcore count. So Okay, let's turn all this in. We could do that. Boom, just knocking out so many tasks. Okay, so can we craft ox? I can't remember. But we need that motherfucker. Which we saw some of it. We saw one of those like last raid. So that one we get 0.02. 0.03. Do we have RBST? You get it after a quest. I don't remember what quest though. Contour part 7. I think we do this. We do ground 0, grab the bleach. And then we can complete this one as well. Then we'll have 2 PCP requests done. Bring 75 grand. We're gonna hit up ground 0. Oh, not unsure. Hit up ground 0. Do the transit, then go underground as well before we do the transit and look for the bleach. That's crazy to get icebreaker down to 8 minutes. Yeah. And that was no cheese. That was all just murder everything. That wasn't like jump over this to avoid killing stuff and then jump over that to avoid killing stuff. Because you can do it even faster if you do that, but then you don't get the XP. I don't know why I have those favorited. Does bleach even spawn in the technical crates, or is it going to be in the medical ones? Or it'd be in the technical crates. Yeah. Nice shots. God dang it. Well played, sir. Well played. Good shots. But this account's actually super stacked. I think I'm down with the AKM in. Not bad little AKM. AKM in. I don't know if it has a mount. No. I don't think it'd take these mounts either. I guess I gotta check in this. Okay. All good. Okay. I got the keys. Okay, 64. Security container. Armory check. I'll do. And then some ruble for the car, or not car, but for the transit. Send some stuff out. Perfect. Switch out the handguard. What on the AKM in? I'm on the hardcore count, so the chances of having an AKM in handguard. I gotta rock what I have. How magic are you doing with those mags? Half of it's PP ammo at the bottom, then BP ammo, and then MAIP at the top. Thing's gonna hit hard. MAIP ammo slaps. That's so good. Where would be best to find bleach on this map? Probably underground, yeah? I'd also do the craft for it if I get salt, I think it was. Now I have a task to do on ground zero as well. I need to transit out of the map. Sodium, that's it. Yeah, sodium. I kind of want to go around left and get underground, but I can't tell if that was a player or not. Med crates. I guess this is a medical item, huh? Duffels. Second floor tar bank because it's good for loot grabbing. Yeah, but I'm mainly looking for like two specific items, either ox or sodium. Ox bleach or sodium.
Big Bobatino.
Scavs down. Yeah, true. The computer desk up in I guess they need ox. They need the ox clean. Ox bleach, yeah. Yeah. That's the one's upstairs, yeah? GP in the pouch. It's a hardcore count. You can't. Pouch is meant for keys. Keys only. There's clean. I need the oxo. Wrong one. Second floor tar bank. And on the desks over at the computer offices that aren't connected to the restaurant. Okay. You gonna take the negatives to make your season hardcore with a lot of buffs though? I'll take a lot of the negatives, yeah. I don't know what positives I'll take. I was thinking about just loading up on all the negatives and taking Kappa. This little serve kit, I'll take that. Kappa is only going to be 28 quests now, though. True. True. That's not much to get through. Damn, I don't know then. Yeah, if Kappa is super easy to get, then might take some of the other ones, like the plus 15 strength and endurance levels. That'd be nice. Yeah, we could. Jeez, scared me. We could look to transit. I do kind of want to find the ox though. Like back here, it spawns a lot. Oh, the body. No such luck. Do you have it? No.
Men begs. Panic.
Got that after. It's making me kind of heavy. Men bags, appreciate you, bro. Oh, desk pop, desk pop. Desk pop. If anyone's up here, they know I'm coming. They probably knew I was coming anyways. I was kind of running loud, so they're probably fully aware. Come on, Bleach. No. Ah, there we go. Last slot. Boom. Bleach secured. Target acquired. Now, we need to transit. The question is, do I transit that bleach out and guarantee the quest done? Or do I greet it, keep it with me, and just bank on surviving streets? As if we transit out, we would have to wait several hours. What does this quest lead into? It's spa tour, so I mean, it would then lead into other quests, which I would like to get done. So I think we greet it. We bring it with us. F you, scab. Read the run through on streets. If I spawned in that corner, we could just pretty much leave right away. I grab this. Well, I know it's camping this for shooterborn. Heard some over there. Hi, scab. All right, so we're done with that. Alkalize for the craft too. Yeah, we'll be good on it. Find a sim bleach out because it takes several hours for the BTR to transfer the stuff, and I want to complete that quest as soon as we're done with this streets. There's a chance where we spawn in the corner right where we have to find the items for the quest, or touch the locations rather, and we can get out. And so it'd be nice to just be able to turn this in right away, and then we can go move on to the next quest, which I think is like kill scavs on shorelines. So this one's with shotguns. So if we're able to get to the end of spa tour, it'll give us RBST, which we need for the reserve quest to plant all the markers on the BTRs and good XP and good quest rep with Peacekeeper. I wonder what their late game goal is going to be if they make Kappa only 28 quests. Like, Kappa was a big part of doing the quests. To be honest, what do you need Kappa if you already are at in-game? Yeah, true. You really don't. Have you maxed out hideout management or crafting? I have max crafting right now. I'm almost at max hideout management. I'm like 49 or something. If where would you recommend Noxy or anyone that's been to Portugal? See, we are in like the corner to complete this quest. Okay, so that's done. I mean, our extract's here, and I got the bleach on me, so there's zero reason to stay. Run through on the bleach? No, we transited. You can't get a run through on transit. You can leave right, like, immediately as soon as the transit opens. That's cool. I feel like that'd be a nice sight to have IRL. I'm down for some good food. I'm sure Portugal is just like pretty much anywhere you go. Oh, he's got some bomb food. Boom. Oh, okay. Easy. I hope. Maybe we may not have the keys for it. I'll have to see. Is that 219? 216? I think it's like 220 or something, bro. I don't have the key. What you looking for? Spa Tour Part 4. We could do this guy. Porto sounds like it'd be nice. Just buy it. Yeah, I wish. I thought I had 219 or 220, but I obviously don't. We have quite a few lighthouse tasks that give good XP. To get him with the rep, we need 0.12. With revision reserve, we get 0.03. And revision lighthouse, we get 0.03. So that's half of it just right there. I don't think we're doing that one. 0.01. That one we could do. 0.02. That one could be a pain, but that could also you get that done pretty quick. Samples would be nice, but could be a pain. But that would give us the amount we needed. We did the reserve quest and then this, and we could need 0.22. You're right. I'm an idiot. 0.22. Okay. I know the revision quest leads into more. We'll do all the lighthouse tasks. Quite a few, and we'll be able to knock out a lot of XP on the map. We got a striker down on the beach back there. Let's see if there's any scavs here. That's not supposed to be open. If there's any rares. Loot house used to be such good loot. Used to have such good loot on it. Oh, well, big one. Kind of nerfed it into the ground. I might end up needing that coffin. I also have to kill scavs at this hotel down here. That could be the goons. I don't know if they'll push all the way up here. I gotta mark this BTR way over here, though. And the goons will run down this road. I don't know if I can get this guys to push into this compound.
VTag 66. Hi.
It could just be a player doing test drive. SR25. I have to check this back. I'll check this back mountain pass here. Make sure there's no one camping it. I haven't seen Partisan since 1.0 drop. You probably don't have negative PMC karma. You camp in bushes, or if you leave games. I've heard that actually is the best way to get negative karma. If you want to hunt Parmesan for like snowball, you'd run your scav and immediately leave it. And that will give you negative PMC karma, which will get Parmesan to hunt you. Now the question is Bird Eye and Big Pipe and friends gonna run over here? Imagine Lighthouse is empty with the upcoming rework. No, there's several quests that require you to be on Lighthouse. So there should be people. The Lighthouse can be a bitch to find players on though, because a lot of times people will just post up where it's very spawn dependent. You spawn on the north side, you loot that up, get out, or back mountain pass and just camp it. South side, you just reset. Usually you find people like right off the start of the map, spawns, and then maybe at the chalet. But it's a lot of player scavs, which is a pain. I hope they do a good job with the upcoming rework. Watch it just be they just add in a mall.
Pussy.
They add in a mall on the side of the map. Make it pretty damn identical to Interchange. And then when you load into Woods, Interchange, or Lighthouse, you don't know what map you load in on. It could be any of them. The only way you could tell is if it doesn't have a mall. That's pretty much what they did with Interchange. They took the mall map and they made it Woods. Okay, our next BTR that we got to plant is up here on this road to the right. Which if the goons are up, we'll be fighting them. That's the tank I got to mark. Beautiful, beautiful. I have to kill scavs at the chalet or at this house. So I think we push up here now. Maybe wait for that to finish planting all the way. There it is. I'm starting to think that was an actual player that shot at me and not the goons. I don't see anyone up on the mountain. I'll peek out front here and see if I can spot any scavs. No. Lame. Oh my gosh. I mean, it'd be good to sell the Peacekeeper for dollars, but I personally would like to finish out the quests more than have the Bitcoin. Sounds like someone's killing the rogues. Stain. Legend. This rogue up top I thought was going to push me. Hey, is he maybe coming now? Maybe it's a player up top? Because I'm not hearing any rogue chatter. It could be a player up top. I have to go up on top of the roofs anyways, so we'll have to find out. I don't want to use my morphine right now. Might need that later. Okay, he's on the turret. We're good. He's bugged and already dead. That's what we were hearing when we first walked up. Someone was shooting him thinking he was still alive. I shot him a bunch. Like, why isn't this guy dying? God damn it. I was pointing at his chassis. I think he got one in my head. I did even look like my bullets registered on him. Rip. Rip. Probably Bitcoins. Yeah, I don't really have any use for money on this account. I would have sold the Bitcoins to Peacekeeper. That would have been nice, but the money on the hardcore account's kind of pointless. Doesn't do anything for me. We did get our 2 plants off for the south side on revision. That's not terrible. I mean, I'm okay with that. Unless we want to rock a better scope on it, we could, but good plates. No helmet, though. A little risky. Should be fine. It'll show me what we got here. A decent amount. None of the tier 1 stuff. So I get 2 markers off. I do need to buy another marker. Grenade. Grab one. Hopefully we don't get a south side spawn. Oh, nice. Good spawn. I'm going to plant this Wi-Fi camera over here. Then we go clear out the camp. Want him to regain before making this run because this rogue up top would see me. Terrifying. Get this plant off first. I think it's still bugged, Mashad. The Eotech site. Goons. Seems like they push me when I'm on the right side of the container, but not the left. Where'd he go? They should have some ears for me, I think. Maybe. Then you get a backpack to loot them, though. I mean, Bird Eye will probably have his bag, but he always funds with his bag. His bag sucks, though. And it's the good G grenades. Oh my gosh. This is the site that he was asking if it was bugged or not, though. It had more visual recoil for a while than it was supposed to. I think it still does. What a dick. Got a few grenades, some. Not enough, not enough. I would like more. But I'll take this, yeah. It's okay. It's a start. This bag is so heavy. I don't think it's worth. No car. Okay. Now we gotta kill all the rogues. Pop in here. See what's up. I actually haven't cleared him for this north side yet, I don't think. Just not want any of that right now.
Ying back. Hardcore man doing hardcore things. Shablamo.
Damn straight. Damn straight. I don't like that I haven't killed the one on the turret over here. I don't get pinched between them when I push up. Is that going to be enough to trigger this one to run over? Not hearing anything. Push over and take out this other one now. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. Yeah, back for me. There we go. Something. Nah, there's a bigger bag. Game's gonna freeze here. Drum mag. That is a shotgun drum mag. I'm not that worried about it. I think that was just AI scav. But it might have been player scav stopping an eyeball in that body. I'm curious how the new lighthouse is gonna play. Is that they're gonna make this north side where the road camp is be like a scav wasteland. You know, reconnaissance done. And then the this road camp's gonna be put over at the chalet in the middle of the map. Did I take the ears as well? No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have the ears, but it's fine. Maybe get him off these guys up here. I had to plant my marker over here too on this guy. It's going to be a pretty drastic change for Lighthouse. I think there's a set of ground rogues somewhere over here. There's two on the south side that died on the turrets. I saw them dead already. Oops. Might as well grab it. Why not? Finish the reconnaissance mission. Boom. Done. Nice. I just need to... Thought I heard something below me. Now I just need to murder a few more scavs or anything in the middle here. Nah. Get the helmet though. RIP those player scavs. I have to actually go down over there to plant. Yeah, 3 more kills around the helipad as well. Around inside there. I hope scavs will count there. I take the rig. I'm close to being overweight where I won't regain stam while walking. Players have shot at me from behind, I think. I counted. I think Pax is better for that. I counted. Nice. We only need one more. I'm gonna wait for this to be planted before I go looking for that last one. Yeah, agreed, keyboard. That's my favorite part of gaming conventions. RIP that scout. Oh, nice. Come here, please. Yeah. Well, let's just go northern checkpoint, I guess. Oh, maybe. I got a feeling we go south. Not southern, but more over towards the path to shoreline. I like that northern extract. Whoever shot that M4 at me earlier he's just going to move that way and post up. That guy's legs were broken. Or he had a tank battery. I bet you he had a tank battery. If he had a tank battery, probably would be going that way, not this way. No tank battery. He just broke his legs. I'm glad we got this little guy. The GL with all of the good grenades too. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that one stings. I think the most I've lost in one gamble was like 2 mil. That was a wild ride. I started out with nothing that day as well. That was a fresh gamble all the way up to 2 mil. I still have Poxum still wishlist. I'm not sure. Not bad on my XP. Don't mind if I do. Boom. Yeah, let's get some food and hydration. We are going to reserve though. The chance to find food and hydration on reserve is super high. But better safe than sorry, right? Keys. Let's see what we have for reserve. We'll put that inside of a case though. Maybe we get RBST. There is a static spawn for it in here. But it's not a hard spawn. Okay. We have a lot of plants to do. Let's get it. One of the tanks we have to mark is over here in the corner to the left. We go for that now. Even if we don't get RBST this round, I'm going to still try and get all the plants done for the other tanks. I think there's 5 plants that we have to do. What up, deputy? How's it hanging, bro? And then we have to visit 2 of them and don't have to plant anything at those 2. Two just touching them, and then 5 plants. That dude got dropped. First spawn can be on the armrest of the sofa. I'm not sure where that sofa is. Are your ads way better than others? They're only like 30 seconds. I do the least amount of ads that Twitch will allow me to. Oh, shit. I can't bum it, but nice little markroom key. W. Where the hell is this couch? Okay, here we go. Could be an armrest of that. No luck. Or be right here. Or right here. No luck. Okay. Well, now we know that where the static spawn is. That's nice. Big dub on that. Big dub on that. And we gotta check 13 key. I can't bum it. Nice. Some shuffling in here. Marquee and safety kinder. Ah, I can't hardcore count. Oh. This guy looted my guy upstairs, I think. All right. Yeah, those freaking scavs. Ooh. Pretty heavy. Mark this tank. I mean, I'm down to hold on to it. I could use the armors. I only have a few extra now. The baglery is heavy though. I could leave it around here and grab it on the way back to then hit Red Rebel. Come on, one of you guys have the RBST key. Ow. I guess I also could go for a reset and see if the RBST key spawns again. Try to get the stack spawn for it. As the other tanks off the marker, one's on top of that hill over there, and then next to it, and then 2 on that side. 4, right? 5. Oh, and then RBST. That's right. Duh. And RBST. We got some good loot off that guy. Got a good M4. Can't complain about that. That is a good M4. Matches we can trade for headphones, I'm pretty sure. I think. Anything to search back here? No, right? Yeah. Which spot tour? Part 4. I need West 220 or 219. There we go. Not bad. Not too shabby. Or 7 gets the key. I know, but I don't have the 220 or 219, so that sucks because I would like to do spot tour. Surplus goods. This is RBST as well, I'm pretty sure. 219 key spawns at Shoreline Lighthouse, second floor. Lighthouse, second floor? At the pier. Second floor by the safe. That would be worth to go do, to be honest. Not the lighthouse at the end of the pier. I gotta do Lindley's as well. I don't remember what keys, but I know I have one of them. No, that's for vitamins. West 112 is for vitamins. Is it E06? Are you sure? And what's the other key? East 220 and you don't need a key for it? We need 216 West, which we don't have. And East 06 or 308. I might as well bring in 306 just because we might find it. Who knows? Yeah, so we're going for Lindley's if possible. But mainly for this one. But we need to get the key first. So we have to go down to pier. Shit, dude, there's so many spawns at the health resort. I don't know if I want to go down to pier. There's only one spawn down at pier for this. By 219, there's a bunch of spawns at health resort and a bunch of spawns for 220 at health resort. I think we just go to the health resort. I mean, we did spawn right by the pier. Run down and check it. Whenever anyone's going to be going for terminal. Or not terminal, but icebreaker. They'll roll up with a bunch of smokes. Oh, what the f? That's a little laggy. Nada. Good old Sanny. Somebody camped out here so hard. I grabbed one extra plate actually. Or do we want... Never mind. Any of these stems for samples. I might just do out via this extract next to me. If we get the other ones that we need. One tapped him. I don't think we have all of them. That'd just be the Abdobolos. Like, the Abdobolos is one of the easy ones to get done. It's a 3B stim that's a pain. But I could go to labs for the event and rack up some XP there. Looking for the stims as well. And we don't need the colored key cards. I have them though. But we could get samples done pretty easily on a labs trade. I got like 2 labs keys. I don't know if I have any MVGs. Oh my gosh. I think this is where it spawned. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm gonna ditch some of this stuff and we're gonna go up to the resort. Some might have already opened the doors for us. Yeah, they might be on the quest as well. I get lucky. There's also a lot of key spawns up there, the static spawns. There you got an icebreaker. They're lucky. They're lucky. He was ratting piece of shit. And I guarantee that guy was going to go rat icebreaker entrance. If I didn't kill that guy, he would have killed that duo that took the transit. I saved the duo and they don't even know it. Sketchy run. Oh, very sketchy run. Oh, but they've opened up a lot of rooms over here. Ah. Damn. I thought he unlocked them. He's looting something. You know if the survive an extract lab quest works during the event? For the tour it does, but not for New Beginnings quest, I don't think. Down to 202 here. Then the next one would be east side and one in admin potentially. Wonder if these guys looted the key at all. That scav there. Maybe on this table back here. I think one of the tables back here. I think it was that one. Yeah, it was. Damn. Oh. Moving analysis? No, looking for a 219, 220, 216 west side. Nothing there. Ooh. There is a key fob here somewhere. Ooh. On second, third floor. Now I'll take a splint. I forget that I'm on the hardcore count. I actually need to highlight over the area. Then will just tell me if the key's there. There's so many spawns for this. What's your favorite quick meal? Chicken and rice, probably. Yeah, chicken and rice it's hard to beat. We got part of the quest done. Not on the table. So those are just like static key spawns, I guess. All the ones I just checked. Those keyed items. Or the quest keys, right? Uh-huh. There's a Gnosis key spawn right here, too. There's also one at the smuggler's camp. Damn, to not find a single key. That kind of sucks. No, and someone took the car out, too. And a shelf in the southern warehouse of the smuggler base. I think we checked that really quick since we're already here. Kinda. We're held up by some quest keys. We need RBST, which we can get at the end of Spa Tour. But to do Spa Tour, we need 219 or 220. I think it'd be right there. Yeah. That would have been the spawn. Lame. How do you start the icebreaker task line again? Is that poster or Intel 3? Paradigm shipping poster. Okay. Those are pretty easy to find. I'll probably need to start that and then do a day of doing those quests to unlock icebreaker, and then we can do the max XP runs on this account.
Thanks for all the great content.
Yeah, dude, my pleasure. Oh, we don't even have this extract, do we? No, we got tunnel. We'll take Red Rebel out. It's not far away. We just ran around so much this round that I thought we had this extract, but we spawned like kind of close to the pier. Red Rebel reset. And then decide if we want to go back to Shoreline. If we go back to Shoreline, I don't know if I go to pier at all to search for that key down there. That's one potential spawn out of up here. I should see if I have the utility closet key though. And it wouldn't hurt to do... I was gonna say we could go to top of the weather station and hit the filing cabinets there. Or just loot the filing cabinets this next round in general. About Red Rebel restart. Well, I'll go and take the Red Rebel extract and then just restart the round. I'll re-queue. What up, Outlaw? How's it hanging, bro? How are some raids so dead and then some raids so hectic? Shoreline's an interesting one because it's a very large map, and so people can maneuver around it, and then by the time you get to that area, they're already gone. That was a pretty active round overall. We killed the one PMC that pushed down to pier, and then there was two more that came down to pier right after him. They took the transit to Icebreaker, so they got out. So there's 4 there, and then someone had ran through Resort and looted that up. So at least 5. I would assume. Oh, and someone looted up Smuggler's Camp and took car out. Power substation utility cabin key. That wouldn't be it. Yeah, I think this time we just push straight for the resort. Grab all the keys there. Or key spawns. It does suck we're not going to be able to open up a side just because we don't have the utility key though. Alright, let's see if we can get the key spawn at the cottage. Although I didn't see online that it said there's any key spawns there for it. I know which one you're talking about though. And are you sure like 220 and stuff can spawn there? Ooh, that dude got demolished. Oh, that was beautiful. Smooth. Look at his body. Now the open cottage here, right around the corner, has a key rack. It didn't spawn. Oh, would you look at that cottage key? Got the static spawn for that. That's cool. Don't have a quest for it right now. Let's see, I've had a gun on his back, so he likely looted a dead player. Or dead scav, rather. If there's dead scavs. Then there's probably a player here. Dun, dun, dun. That's super closed. Of course it is. 220, big money, big money. Here we go, big money. Oh, it's not his key. Jesus. That scared me. It's in the middle hall area. I thought there might be one on this side. One could be third floor on the ground. Right here. Nah. On the side by the fire truck. That's the Gnosis key spawn. I don't know if the key I'm looking for spawns there. Oh yeah, that table at the end. True. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That's gonna have my key for me. Chug a little bit of that. Delicious. I'm not even sure what I need all that for. Down the floor. Well, okay. I'll just go f myself, I guess. Huh. Double beside the truck. The one I just checked, right? Yeah, no luck, no luck. We could check out the little table out here. Damn it. Pretty sure that's the table. Is that in the southern shack or southern warehouse? Oh. That dead cowboy hat scav right there. Dun, dun, dun. I saw someone ask if Overseer key was still good. I don't think so, no. But you need it for the quest. There's the key right there. Get dead scavs up in this piece. I think we bounce. Our key wasn't here. It'd almost be better to go to RBST. Then just hit that. Which key you're looking for? West 220, 219, or 216. There's a spawn for it down in Pier, but I'm not running down there. It's too far. We'll find the keys. We'll get it. We'll get it. Let's swap it up. We'll hit up a reserve.